I had to do the homework before I did this video. I actually had 4 retakes because as I was talking, there was more information that was like relevant and should fit in this short amount of time. So I was looking, talking about bringing security back to the community. Look at HOAs. Admirals Cove, a gated community in Florida, in Jupiter, Florida, is paying anywhere from $3 million to $4 million a year to a private security company for nothing. Really, what they're paying is almost 3 times the amount of a police department in any tribal land for sure, or any small community that's paying out at the minimum of 10 to 20 hours of overtime per officer per day. And I know this because I've seen the sheets, I've done the payroll. I know that's what it costs. It costs anywhere from $3 to $4 million, and that would get you paramedics, police officers. I mean, come on, Admirals Cove or HOAs like Frenchman's Creek. Go in-house. Stop wasting your money on private security companies. They're ripping you off. You're not getting, for what you're paying, you're not getting the services. And I'm saying this as well because I've worked at those places. I was on a special operations team at Hunter's Run and Frenchman's Creek. And I can tell you that, if you really think about it, the company, the private security company they're just making money hand over fist, and they're making it off of the employees because, folks, the security staff are not making the money that you think they're supposed to be making. So they're making almost minimum wage to do what they're doing. So they're working crazy hours of overtime. That security company is billing you the overtime on your budget. And at the end, you're paying 3 times more than a small police department would pay to manage and operate 24-hour services 7 days a week. So what's keeping you from doing it? Not much. Call me up. You can call just about anybody who's retired law enforcement or current law enforcement. Most times current law enforcement folks, you can't necessarily work with them because there's some conflict issues. But I would definitely look at somebody that has experience working on military bases, military police, places that are similar or identical to gated communities, and create and establish your own high-end in-house security force, or create a police department. It's just better. If you really think about it in the long run, it's of benefit. Now, if your community doesn't want to go that route, even going in-house is going to save you a lot more money and is going to create better services, better quality services. Someone who's working for you directly for your organization that is working in the in-house program is going to, you're going to be able to give them better training, and you'll be able to certify, and there will be no repudiation concerns with reference to their training because you see what they're getting. And as well, you will have a chance to interact with them, promote them, and make them a part of the community as far as a true security force. It's sad to say, but I did it for years working for private security companies. They change underwear as many times as they change officers, and that might be a gross comparison because who knows? All I know is that they're not generous when it comes to taking care of their security staff. And so, and this is specifically those big companies, the ones with the big names out there that are nationwide or worldwide. They just don't provide the resources to their staff, and they're consistently found to lie to their clients. So My thoughts, I mean, in-house security company, especially when I looked at what 3 million to 4 million, you could have a really nice in-house security company for that price. And or if you're trying to cut the budget and the costs, you could do a lot better with less money and overall expenditure of funds. And like I said, if you ever need help with a staffing analysis or somebody to help you go through this transition in a private manner where you're not disclosing your intent, let me know. I could definitely help you out, and it would be fun because I really don't like what's going on in the security industry. I don't like these big companies hiring people for less than minimum wage to protect life and property. And I don't like clients getting ripped off and being promised things that are not actually occurring. Talk to you guys soon, and look forward to comments.